probably wondering, why the heck did I change my YouTube username? That's because I love the gorillas. So, my name is 2D, and I will be your narrator. Alright, forget it. You know what? I try to sound professional. Alright, so recently I purchased, well, more accurately, got World of War tanks because they added something called War Stories, and I actually love the World of War tanks. I have it on my tablet, but that's about it. But when they release War Stories, what it is that's the thing about War Stories. They could be true, they could be fake. I don't know. I don't care all that much. Hey, look, it's Czechoslovakia. Hey. Czechoslovakia. What is it? Chinese, Russian, French, Nazi, or SS, depends on what you want to say. Brit, American. And then we're back to these ones. They have two unassigned people. Well, I want those guys. Oh well. Anyway. So, this game is a multiplayer game, which I will be doing live streams on. One of my first live streams was actually on this game. So, first live stream, actually. That was fun. Anyway, basically, this is gonna be that game, but it's gonna be story. So, like a story mode. But anyway, let's get into this. I'm gonna go all the way back to the first story in this chapter called Brothers in Armor. I had already completed every single one of these except for this third one. I died, but we're gonna start with live fire experience, which is in the story Brothers in Armor, which is a Russian story. Watch, I'll tell you right now. All is in my mouth, and I'll narrate the guys who don't talk. Hope you guys enjoy this. I'm excited. Played it so far, it's good. Just like World War II, that was good too. 1944, 5th Mechanical Corporation. Outskirts of Rome.
Not every American tank built was destined for the U.S. Army. Some were transported through the Persian corridor into Russia. From the steelworks of Detroit, straight to the Eastern Front. And it wasn't just tanks that wound up in Russia. The Americans sent experienced combatants, too. Colonel Peters had joined the Russian advance into Romania. With the news spreading that a second front had opened up in France, both sides knew this was a critical turning point in the war.
Below you'll see the workshop of American Army and Sherman M4. My name is Colonel Peters. I'm here to teach you how to handle this tank effectively on the battlefield. Ambush. I'm not gonna read that. I'm sorry, I love comic books, and this is based off a comic book. You ready for your first lesson? Training starts now. That's gotta be like the best hands-on training.
From his position
ever.
on the hill, Peters and his Russian crew were about to get their first taste of action as a joint force.
Alright, I already know how to play this, but if you guys ever get this on the PlayStation, it's very fun. I would get it. They have several other stories. The first one I have is this because it's not fully loaded.
The Germans had launched a preemptive strike on the Russian armor.
This position.
They found us! Looks like that one went right through. Got him.
Man.
Ready to fire! That one drilled straight through! Enemy scrap! Penetration!
It's gonna have to be in a second, so I'm gonna get my tank ready for that. They're not gonna fire at me. They already got 2 targets. Yeah, they.
Punch a hole in their armor.
Let's try to go right.
They're knocked down.
Alright, it's gonna have me move over here. It's a very slow tank. I mean, it's M4 Sherman. What would you expect? Alright. That's gonna stop right here.
We've been detected. That's gotta hurt.
I think go through.
Gun loaded.
That did.
That one drilled straight
Let's
through.
take care of this thing real quick.
Good night, Irene.
Alright, now we got another one over here.
That's gotta hurt.
I don't think it did any damage.
Looks like that one.
Oh, I caused a fire. Careful, child, you're misery.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, that one was screwed. Alright, let's do Ah.
They found us.
Hey, just because I know how to play this game very well doesn't mean I'm a beast.
Punched a hole in their armor.
Ah! Forgot. Destruction in this game. Alright. We're not causing another fire.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
Like you said, another one. There's.
That one bounced.
Is that a bound?
Peters knew if he didn't keep his Sherman moving, he'd end up a burning wreck.
Move this way. Artillery trains should try to hide, track them down, and eliminate them. I know exactly where they are. Oh, damn, we lost 2 guys. Huh. That's not good. I know exactly where they are. They're gonna be.
Look out, enemy
Wow,
spotted.
I overshot that.
Looks like that one went straight through.
Right there. Right in
Enemy
the kisser.
scrapped.
Alright.
They destroyed
Technically, that wouldn't be the
tank.
kisser, but you get the idea.
Reloaded.
That's gonna be one right over there. Told you.
Got an enemy here. Punched a hole in their armor. They're knocked down. Enemy exposed. Enemy's got us in their sights. The
I got
track's
the
damaged.
turret. Haha.
We pierced their armor.
And they're gonna go out of
I
sec.
see one. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Alright, they're gonna roll it over here. Man, my tracks are kind of going down. Huh.
The enemy knows our location.
With the German tanks routed, Peters looked at his Sherman crew with pride. They had passed their first test admirably.
Heck yeah. I wish I could use the gun on top though. I mean, that's War Thunder, but I wish I could use it because that would be awesome. Like little troops are running around, your character jumps out because you're a sergeant in this. Well, I'm a sergeant anyway, but I don't know if you started as a sergeant. I think you started as a private. I'm not sure. I liked a lot of stuff. Congratulations, blah blah blah. Don't care. I know what I got. Anyway, I wish that you could use a little turret on top. Yeah, see, I'm a sergeant. Sergeant Nathaniel Garcia. Haha, Sergeant Garcia. That sounds cool. Anyway, upgrades, supplies. Got some new stuff. Let's put a gasoline there. And fire extinguisher. Yeah. I like how this one's free. It's like the most basic one. Yeah, I love it. Alright, I'll take the crew. And yeah, they put you automatically in the tank you're using. Because I guess in the first story, Brothers in Armor, you're an American hero, you're an American soldier fighting for Russian forces. Which kind of makes some sense when you think about it. Enough, it doesn't make sense. The fact you can't shoot little towers. Watch, I'll show you in this one because I tried it. You cannot shoot down watchtowers. You have to run into them. And even then, what if the gunner was outside, like the guy who operates a turret? Then what? Then what happens, my friend?
The German preemptive strike had been fierce, the Soviet losses heavy. Regardless, the orders still stood. The Russian offensive would continue as planned. Colonel Peters suddenly found himself caught up with the push towards the enemy front line. The Russian Shermans had managed to stem the German onslaught, but they lacked the necessary reinforcements to press home their advantage. One thing was clear to Peters: they needed more tanks.
German armor, northeast, and about half a click from here. Doesn't look operational. Let's get some SS outside.
It was now a race against time for the Russians. They could make for the disabled tank and turn it against their enemy, or engage the German patrol directly with the remaining Shermans. Peters prayed they would make the right call. Peters rallied his crew. It was their turn to strike back at the Germans.
That's true. Sorry, I'm getting my daily dose of memes. Alright. I don't think I've ever had to use the fire extinguisher kit ever when playing this game. So you can shoot this. You can shoot that down. You can shoot this. And that blows up. But look at this. Look at this. I'm about to shoot the watchtower, which is made of wood. Alright, I'm gonna shoot the legs. Nothing happens. I'm thinking shoot the top. Nothing happens. I mean, it's fine. I'm not John Tron. I'll leave that to him. I'm not Peanut Butter Gamer, although he mainly does Zelda, but still, probably gonna tick off a lot of people watching this video by saying that.
They found us.
Man, if only this was my... If only this was charged channel. Man.
Penetration.
What the heck? How did that... You know... I'm still hitting it while not even touching this other tank, you know? There. Because I usually blow them up anyway. Mainly because, well, they're tanks. And extra destruction. And yeah, I know what you're saying. You got extra ammo? No, you only have 90-something shots. I've never used all shots. The one time I did was in multiplayer, and that was because I missed. It was my first time playing on PlayStation. So I was getting a little used to the controls. And so I ran out of all ammo. I simply went onto a hill and waited for someone to get behind me, and it worked.
They've spotted us.
Hold on.
Looks like
Boom.
that one went right through.
Why isn't he doing anything? What the heck? Oh, wait, this is the unoperational tanks. There we go.
Enemy is toast.
Let's get that repair kit. Wait, do I? No, I don't need to. What the heck? Let's just get it because it starts to irritate me. And there's an SS flag right there. Okay, so the way the campaign works is that once you start getting into it, you're gonna have to capture all these flags. And it's kind of like multiplayer where they have one big flag with the normal war.
Peters had a plan.
The normal blitz.
He'd capture some
thing on it.
abandoned tanks and turn them against the enemy.
And it's very long to take. Oh, I destroyed a medbay truck. Oh, well, I don't care. They're SS. God, this is very hard to aim while driving.
Gun
You
loaded.
know what? I can aim it better than doing that. It's a lot easier. This tank is not meant for sniping. How do I know? Easy. I've seen my friend do it. It didn't last. See, you only have to ramp. Hold on. I'm destroying this right now because you're gonna get enemies down there, and it's a lot easier if you can see your enemies behind the behind houses because they go behind them a lot. Which, by the way, horrible idea if you're a tanker. Because again, that happens. It's not like it's made of titanium or something, or hit. What the heck? Nope. Whatever. I'll just stay right here. I know I'm wasting ammo, but I don't care.
She's loaded.
It's not like I'm actually a tanker. On this game I am, but still. Walrus is not mine. Alright, let's just finish opening up this house. Oh, dang it. Down. Alright, forget it. I'm just gonna ram into it. Because that also works.
They found us.
Dang, that tank went nuts. I like the fact that you have a butt ton of people who are sitting here using Nazi tanks and going, alright, I'm about to, and that's what I like, because they're not firing. And at first I got mad the first time I played that, and I'm like, wait a minute. If they were to move and fire, by the way, that's a skirt that was implemented during the Battle of Kursk. I hope you're proud of yourself. Anyway, it makes sense they're not moving, because if you think about it, if they were to move while SS tanks were around them, they would know and they'd shoot them. They're just staying alive. What, can I ram into this? I can. I don't think that's realistic, but whatever. I'm gonna cause a butt ton of destruction. I mean, this live stream's not gonna last that long if I don't do destruction. So, do destruction, because there's no collectible in this game. I mean, it's cool without it, because then it kind of turns into a casual game. I don't know how to describe it, it just gets a little boring. This game's better without collectible. I mean, you're in a tank, it's not like you're gonna go drive around. Actually, no, that makes a little more sense. You know, you're driving around, you go to a broken down Nazi tank, you go inside, you take their you take their medals, their tags. You know, you find a death card inside of your allies' tank, you know, that makes a little sense. Anyway, alright, let's take a look at the map. Okay, so that's the major one, the one that takes forever. I'm gonna take every single individual one so I can get as many takes as I can. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over here, actually. Right there. Pick up some ammo. We're gonna take that area. Come over here. Take that one. Back over here. Like, I'm actually planning. Oh god, there's water. Okay, this will be... Oh god. I'm not a tog, so... I'm not a water tank. Oh, it's not that deep. Okay, it's fine. I was gonna go, I'm not a water tank, so this will not end well for me. Alright, where the heck is that flag? There it is. And there's the SS. And there's that allied tank we need to get out. And there's the ammo we came to pick up. Nice. Resupply. Take out that tank. Where's the other flag? There's no resupply there. Where the heck is that tank? It's down there. Wait, is that SS tank firing? No, it's not. Okay. There's another tank down there.
He's gone. Find us another target. Locked and loaded.
You can move, dude. Oh, they move once the base is captured. Wait, did I already pick up the ammo? I think I might have. Yeah, I did, because I wasted one shot. Okay. Because the max I have is 90. Alright, let's go back to that one flag. The one flag that needs to be captured. Oh, there's probably not a door. No!
The Russian Shermans were lost. The Germans had won this
No!
encounter.
Gosh dang it, I should have known. Although I doubt that landing on the top of the tank would actually blow it up immediately. Halo where you can just tip it, but it wouldn't explode. You can just get out from the bottom, just hatches, and then go. Alright guys, grab your guns. Grab your grease gun. Grab your STG-44. We're gonna go hijack tanks. I don't know. Just grab your stuff and leave. By the way, may I say that I am actually really disappointed that the tank in this is only for the tank. In this, like chapter, can I select a story? The garage. Alright. Store. Takes. Downloading progress. The content will be visible. Alright, you're probably curious what the heck. Up on the top right hand corner, before it says on air and then my Grim Reaper, it has a download sort of thing. Well, that's because the game isn't fully done downloading. What it finished downloading was the tank. Forging ahead. I gotta try and stop myself from clicking the last one. We already watched it. Sorry if you didn't see it, but that's your fault.
Peters rallied his crew. It was their turn to strike back at the Germans.
Alright. Let's go. It's gonna ram right in. Alright, let's take this one real quick. We'll head backwards. We'll backtrack.
The enemy knows our location.
Oh god, I missed. Wait, it's giving us this. It's back. Oh, bounced off.
Peters had a plan. He'd capture some abandoned tanks and turn them against the enemy.
Well, looks like that one guy was like, forget this. He already knows he's gonna die. Where's the circle for us to capture this base? Oh man. Did we take it? Oh, we kind of took over in the middle, right? Okay. Yeah, because it's on the map. Alright, let's go back over here, take that one. Why did you shoot? Alright, let's go over. Alright, so I don't get lost. Okay. I'm gonna go over here, take that one, take the SS there. We move into the center, take the repairs, move over here, get some ammo, restock, come over here, get one more ally, take destroyer, and come to the main objective. Because once you're at the main objective, it's all over. You get extra stuff if you do the rest. It's not mandatory though. I found that out. Where the heck? There you go. God, I hate how that does that. God, the second I fired, that guy's like, forget it, he fired! What the heck blows up their own SS tanks? That went through. Is he giving us his butt? Yeah, he gave us his butt. Ah! Just wait.
Good night, Irene.
It's my tone of war. Alright, let's take this flag. Get the extra ally. Destroy those tanks because they're not allied. What the heck? Is that allied? No, it's not. It's not. Don't lie. Die. It's like the SS are like, wait, they destroyed the main force, we gotta go. They get into the tanks, they're like, huh, I didn't think they would destroy them. It's unexpected. Do they even bother changing the flag? They don't. Light tanks are fast and good at staying hidden. Yeah, I know that. I'm a history buff and a nerd, kind of both. Sorry, JT mission, but for me, it's you can call me. Should we get repairs over here? We don't need them, but just take all the consumables. I don't care. It shot through too. It shot through the car and just went to the house, which kind of makes sense, but I kind of feel bad. No, I don't. It's SS. Probably wondering why I'm not calling them the other name, Nazi. It's a very touchy subject. That's why. I mean, calling them SS isn't all that great either. But still, you should at least acknowledge the fact that Nazis are kind of around today. Hence, neo-Nazis. Alright, let's go over the plan one more time. Here, here, here. They're nuts. Okay, so that's why I'm not calling them Nazis, because again, it's a touchy subject. It's very sad. There's somebody I know who's had a relative be killed by them, and I just think calling them Nazis is a little more touchy. Because yeah, they may be Nazis, but it's just a really touchy subject, so acknowledge that. So that's why I'm calling them SS or Claws. Not Claws, Jerry's. There we go. British and American turn. Okay. So there's a heavy, or is that a destroyer? I believe that's a maybe a destroyer. Alright, let's step right here. Alright, ammo there. There's an ally. Where's the SS? We'll find it. If I blow up, you know what? I'm a little disappointed that my armor's down now. That's kind of my fault. At least I didn't blow up, alright? At least I didn't blow up this time. Because last time I did this, the first time before I started live streaming, I did this entire campaign without blowing up. Except for the last mission, that's because they throw like 5 SS at you. And they're like, alright now, have fun with that. Which, you know, it's kind of unfair. In game-wise, because in history, it's fine, it's balanced. In history, it was never balanced, so you know, I can't get mad. But in video games, you gotta remember the M4 Sherman was kind of a hey, listen, we're gonna make this tank. It's gonna be amazing. Outclass these, and let's gonna mass produce them. And so stuff happened. Resupply. 72 shots. Usually a lot better driver. If you've ever played games with me, you know that I'm a horrible pilot. There's no question about it, but I'm usually an amazing driver. To the point where you'll play Battlefield 1 with me or this game with me and you're like, man, that guy's good at driving that tank. Or, man, he's good at, you know, sailing that boat, you know, from older warships. Not available on console, just PC. Ticks me off. Get on it, guys. Come on, release World of War ships and World of War planes. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, just release them for console. A lot more people will play them. You'd be surprised how many people play consoles. No, you won't. You'd be surprised how many. So where are we heading? We're heading to the main stronghold. We gotta go back. We gotta go back to the future. Let's go. Okay. Can I just sit in the water? Yeah, it's too shallow for it to do any damage to me. It's not like water's gonna like defy gravity, come up and just drown the people inside of it. No, you're not gonna drown us. It's impossible. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just kidding, yeah, this. Unless. Alright, head back to the middle. And back to the middle. Over there. Got an artillery truck there. Ow. My allies even follow, or they take a different route? They took a different route. What the heck are they? They went ahead. Oh. No. Yeah, they went ahead. That's why now they're behind me. Guys, what the heck? Hold on. Maybe if I... Not that. Strategic. Default. Default. Gosh dang it, I forget you were spawned. Okay, so yeah, they are following. They're just extremely slow tanks. Alright. We're coming up to the middle and the other one. Take the middle first. Oh god! You know what, we'll just take this one.
They found us.
6 cents. Detected. The heck is 6 cents? I'm gonna move forward. Forget it. I love America.
Looks like that one went
I also love the enemies of America. Just kidding, no, I don't.
right. Damn it.
Sorry, Korea, there's no love. North Korea specifically. Oh god, that tank's doing some damage.
Looks like that one went straight through.
Ah, he gives the butt. Shove my shell right up your butt. We're taking these men. Need to take these men to see some warning. Put them way up the wall. Alright, there goes the house. And that guy's covered. Huh. There goes my aim. God, we gotta go into the middle to get repairs.
Enemies looking right at us.
Gosh, dang, man. This guy is driving. This guy is definitely a driver.
Penetration.
Ooh. Come on, man. Now. It's the only part I can hit.
Enemies got us in their sights.
Yes, did it. How much longer? How many more victories before we die? Hopefully, all of them. Heck is the flag? What's that? That's the order where you can go. So where the heck is the flag? Oh, it's right there. Ran to his house. Don't care. 2, 1. Oh, my track is kind of messed up. Alright, let's go to the middle. It's up there? Beep. 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 He just rams into it. He's like, forget it. I'm using SS tank to the big mean SS. Runs over everything. We got claws! It's a weird name. I mean, I get why they called it claws, but it's a weird name. Reminds me of the instrument the clav is. Little wooden stick kind of things. They make a really nice noise. I'll have to buy a pair and then on live streams like hit it. It makes a really nice noise. I'm being weird. You're the weird ones. You're watching my videos. That makes you weird. I'm just kidding. Continue watching. Anyway. Where the heck can we enter this hill? I recently re-listened to the Fallout 4 rap from JT Mishima, and after studying American independence and jazz for the 13 colonies, I finally understood what the heck Bunker Hill was. It's a place in Boston during the 7 Years' War, and I didn't understand it at first. I'm like, the heck is Bunker Hill? And then I researched the entire thing. I know that was a little house. Don't judge me. I love bullets. I thought that's a little. Oh, ammo. Is that ammo or repairs? I don't care. I need it. Oh, it's repairs. But yeah, they had a place called Bunker Hill during 7 Years' War. I never understood that rap. Because it said Bunker Hill, like once, but, you know, they said it. And I'm like, the heck is Bunker Hill? Like, that stuck with me. No. I didn't get my repairs. Well, if I can get this, that guy will get out of his torment. No, come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. I'm gonna go down. I may go down now. Hey, one shot kill. I wouldn't say headshot, but that was in the butt. Well, more accurately, not the butt, the back. Because the back does the enemy, so you get the idea. I don't have to explain this. No, no, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. No, 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 no. Oh. That's what it does. Huh. Okay. I didn't know that. That was gonna kill me. I'm like, no! I need to get repairs still. Oh, wait. That's right. I have that. And there it is. How the heck did I not destroy it?
They got the commander. We can't see what's going on.
They're pushing me over. Like, here you go, man. So the commander is out. That's bad. A lack of health is bad. Last time I played this, I didn't even go for the middle one. I just went straight for the big flag. And pay attention. Alright, so there's the SS flag. Oh, this was one I cannot destroy. That's why. Repairs. Is there a little flag here just to capture? Yes. Because of course there is. Constantly. Oh god!
I see one of them.
Right in my... Stop it! No. No, 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 no. You're not getting out of this. Oh god. I'm gonna go down with one shot. One more shot and I'm down. I'll be out of operation.
Looks like that one went right through.
No. This is bad. There's one tank left. One tank. Am I gonna no, it's gonna kill me. My teammates have been doing some damage on it. Yes! Yes!
The battlefield was littered with
Yes!
the smoking remains of German armor. Peters was thankful.
Every
they had
tank is
survived.
gone.
Just.
I don't even have to catch the
But
flag.
this
There's no
day
reason
was
to.
far from over.
I did it! I swear I didn't take this much damage last time.
Great job.
I passed the mission with full health. I just don't know what happened. Now I'm sitting here. I'm like on sliver of health. Like one shot, one well-placed shot, and I'm done. It's like shoot the side. You'll take out the guy who actually aims the cannon. You know, the gun. That part. Nope. I live. And let's move to the third installment of this story. This is the main battle. This one's gonna have the most tanks. The most enemy tanks. Village of Kernu, 1500 hours.
In one bloody morning, the advantage had swung from the Germans back to the Soviets. The preemptive strike had been curtailed. Peters, bolstered with captured enemy tanks, rejoined the main Russian force for the final assault.
Alright. Sorry if you hit my voice. It's I'm congested. Colonel Peters, reporting for duty, sir. Our American representative, nice of you to finally join us. We could have done with your unit being here earlier. We ran into some stiff German resistance, General. However, we managed to liberate a few German tanks from their luckless owners. Very good, but get a red star on that painted on the turret, unless you want to be mistaken for the enemy. The German line is 2 miles west from here. Our target is the main base, which lies just beyond the swamps. Capture it and we will take a huge step forward towards winning this war. One of these are real stories. I hope so. We will not fail the motherland. We will fight for... We are ready to fight for the glory of Russia. Well then, let's not keep the Germans waiting. Roll out.
As they bore down on the German position, Peters was comforted by the thought that, if he fell, he would die surrounded by men he'd be proud to call brothers.
Brothers in armor. I still like the fact it says armor.
If Peters could smash the enemy front line, Germany would be pushed out of Romania.
We're getting more memes. Deuced. Alright.
Peters knew that somewhere out there, enemy tank destroyers were waiting to ambush the Russian advance.
I like the fact that the tanks actually talk to you. Oh god, we got one back there. Enemy's located. I see that.
We lost an ally.
Is that range? Crud. I hit it? How did I hit that? I mean, I'm glad I hit it, but how? That was such a far shot. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be the one with equal amount of flags. 3 flags. Oh god, this is a destroyer not too far from me. Yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of tanks. Medium, heavy, destroyers, artillery. I think there's artillery. I don't know. Again, I died halfway through this mission because of how many tanks. I did survive this though. Although I will say this did drain some health. I'm very happy to see repairs. Accuracy is suffering today.
It's like we're shooting spitballs. They spotted us.
Got a critical hit. I think. Oh, ammo. Ammo.
That one ricochet.
Come on, cause of fire. I want to focus on some other tanks. Something else got hit. My health is doing pretty good.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh god. Yeah, that's out of the way. We're right in the open too. Surprised we didn't go down. It's like, hey, is that a Soviet? I think it is. Shoot at it. Leave everything else. This guy's in the open. Be an easy kill. I call dibs on his star though.
They found us.
I'm probably sure that's not what they would say. They probably just say some German and then kill me.
That one drilled straight through.
Like, have you ever noticed, real quick, that when you go to a country and you know how to speak the language, like you go to Mexico, and I know it's gonna be very racist, but I can say this, I am Mexican. You go to the country and then you're sitting there and you're like, huh, okay, I know how to speak Spanish. I can do this. And then they speak like 10 times faster than you imagine them to. It's like, good, great Scott. Good God. That is not gonna, that's not ending well. Alright, anyway, here's the flag. Taking the area. Okay, I'm leading again. Gosh dang it. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Alright. I don't need any repairs. I'll come back here if I do. I'll just drive here shooting at the back. I'll take the ammo. Alright, I'll save that repairs for when I do need. Alright. Let's go. Gosh dang it. You gotta excuse my bad driving. Alright. So, let's take a look. Okay, so we're here, move here, move out, and get the ammo. And, oh god, it's a lot of more enemies added. Like I said, we're gonna have a lot more enemies. I know because I played it and died. Alright, let's do this. Look to the stream. I don't know who you are. Okay. We're gonna hit it. Can I hit that? God, my turret's not even on point. The guy...
Reloading.
Okay, my tank was moving.
They destroyed one of our tanks.
Oh God, is that a destroyer? It's the big guy. Taking it down very easily.
Looks like that one went right through.
God. That's a big tank. Oh, there's another one. It's a tank. Exactly. Haven't taken any hits yet. That's good. We're already starting with a huge advantage from the first time I played this level. Or chapter. Because again, it's just... They have stories. And then they have chapters. Dylan Miller. No clue who you are, but welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Don't ask about the username change on YouTube. It's a long story. If you rewatch this once it's uploaded and I'm no longer streaming, I explain it in the beginning. I've had a few people on IRL ask me that. Like, hey, why'd you change your YouTube name? I explain it in a video, so go watch it. Gosh dang, no! Well, excuse my bad driving.
We finished him off.
Not you, German. SS don't get excused. Oh God, another big guy. No, that guy's gonna kill me. I'm already going
The
to...
assault had been fierce, with
Gosh,
a heavy price
dang
paid
it.
by both sides.
I think that's the
When the
same
smoke
tank
finally
that killed
cleared
me
across
last
the German
time.
front line, Russia had lost the battle, and America had lost a hero.
Why the heck do we have SS on our side? Then that's me. God, that's a big hit. Thank you, Miller. Fine with whatever you're saying. I'm assuming the name change. I don't care about this. I already know. I unlocked stuff. Alright. Sorry about the voice. Again, I have to apologize about it a lot. Alright, let's see what heck I got. Packages. Ooh. Get all of it. Shut up and take my money. All packages have been researched. Tank XP on elite vehicles can be converted to free XP. I have no clue what that is. I'm just gonna keep buying. Oh, it's already equipped with it. Oh, wait, no. What? That one's better. Not bad. Alright. Alright, let's move. This time, let's not die. Like 2 minutes into it. I'm pretty sure it was 2 minutes. I don't know. I don't have a stopwatch. More accurately, I have one. I just don't want to use it. But, do you have this game? I would hope you do. It's very fun.
In one bloody morning, the advantage had swung from the Germans back to the Soviets. The preemptive strike had been curtailed. Peters, bolstered with captured enemy tanks, rejoined the main Russian force for the final assault.
Alright. Just let you know, characters do not speak. Alright, Colonel Peters reporting for duty, sir. Very good. You're the American representative. Nice of you to finally join us. We could have used your unit before here earlier. God, I messed up. We ran into some stiff German resistance, General. However, we managed to liberate a few German tanks along their luckless owners. I just steamed mine earlier. Ah, nice. Very good, but get the red star painted on that turret unless you want to be mistaken for the enemy. Oh yeah, because he's still got the Iron Cross. The German line is 2 miles west of here. Our target is the main base, which lies beyond the swamps. Capture it, and we will take a huge step forward towards winning the war. I like the way he looks, because it reminds me of something he's seen. We will not fail for the motherland. We are ready to fight for the glory of Russia. Well, then let's not keep the Germans waiting. Roll out. Oh, nice, you uploaded a stream.
Down on the German position, Peters was comforted by the thought that, if he fell, he would die surrounded by men he'd be proud to call brothers.
Well, I'm very happy you uploaded yours.
This was it. If Peters could smash the enemy front line, Germany would be pushed out of Romania.
You have PlayStation? If you do, leave your username. We can play this together if you want. I'm fine playing games with people.
Peters
the
knew
main
that
reason I
somewhere
keep
out
video
there,
games.
enemy tank
Besides the
destroyers were
fact it's
waiting
what I
to
do.
ambush the Russian advance.
Again, yeah, excuse my voice, I'm very congested.
They destroyed one of our
Actually, hold on.
tanks.
I'm gonna, real quick, blow my nose. Forget it, never mind. The characters still move. There's a community on PS4 known as World of War Tanks. I'm fine. Oh, okay, I'll search that up. There's also a community known as Lone Wolves for Titanfall 2. If you have Titanfall. Alright then. Alright. This is something I usually do when I do live streams. Real quick. Actually, you should join them and you can collab. I will do that. I do join communities when I can collab. I do collab with another YouTuber I know very well. Chara Dreamer, aka Charlotte Jammer. I collab with her a lot. Ask anyone who has watched my collaboration videos. She's mainly in them. Nice, right in the sprocket.
Looks like that one went right through.
I'm one of their members. Alright then, I will join.
They're knocked down.
I will join that that community. I will search it up. I won't do it right now because it kind of cuts the good Scott. He's gonna kill me. No.
That one went right through.
Stop it.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Alright, let's go over there, kill that tank, kill that SS, and get some repairs. By the way, what brought you to watch this video? Usually when people watch it, they know me personally, and it's like, hey, look, 2D made a video, let's go watch it. And then they watch it, and they come back to school, and they're like, hey, alright, listen, man, you gotta get a better mic. I don't have one. It's PlayStation. I use a PlayStation mic, and they're like, hey, that's a professional, I don't see you doing anything professional yourself. Oh well, I'm rambling. Take this base, get some ammo, it's gonna appear in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get the ammo and the repairs. I'm actually watching random live streams. Well, it's a lot better than having somebody say, accidentally clicked this. Is this game theory? No? Okay, bye. True story. Anyway, alright. I'm asking you an actual question. Because usually when I do live streams and people watch and they don't leave in the first 2 minutes, I usually ask them a question. Alright, so I'm currently at A1. The next base is at G7, and the other one is at J1 and J2. Which one should I attack first? And mind you, that big tank that killed me last time is at both. J1. Alright, J1 it is.
Focus on this location.
So you made it clear you play this game. Have you ever had to use a fire extinguisher? Like, you know how the tank comes with those little consumables? They have extra ammo, they have repairs, first aid kit, fire extinguisher. I've never used the fire extinguisher. I've used it once and once only, and that was in multiplayer, and that was because I accidentally was driving, fell off a cliff, and when I landed, my tank was about to blow up, and there was a fire, and it just... So I used the extinguisher. By the way, I should probably not be in the... Oh, never mind. Forget it.
I see one. We pierced their armor.
SS. Send me more pigs to kill. I should probably not say this, I'm jerking myself. I've never had a purpose for it. Same. I don't even use it anymore. It's not even a consumable. I just like forget it and I just put like a first aid kit or something in there, like a repair.
Enemy knows our location.
Gosh dang it, man. But yeah, I think the fire extinguisher is pretty useless. I mean, unless you do a trick, a really good shot, which is what I did earlier, where you shoot it, it hits ammo canister, and it starts a fire and it just kills the tank slowly, then you might want one. But I probably will need a fire extinguisher in a second. This guy's gonna kill. Any shot that hits him is good at this point. Oh, butt. Shove a shell right up your butt. Don't forget to wipe. Yeah. Is that it? Oh god, no! Suspension. I was gonna say, is that it? Is that the end of the mission? Cause they can't move? And then I saw, hey, this little, oh god, that's the main flag. J1 is the main flag. So the most tanks are gonna be there. I can't be mad because I've done that, so. You asked for it, you got it. Let's take this thing out first. Gosh, dang it. There's another heavy tank over there. That's it. And for the wheels, it kills the suspension. Oh, I know. I'm a history buff. I know that. And those aren't the wheels. The one on top, the one that destroys the suspension, those are the sprockets. I study history like I talk to my sister.
Victory was
Actually, that's not very
theirs to
accurate. I
say.
don't really talk to my
Peters
sister.
smiled and congratulated his Sherman crew.
All right. Is that it?
She's loaded.
Yep, that's it. Let's fire at the rock. Yeah,
Knock up another win.
we did it. Nice. Nice. Oh, guys, is there another mission? Well, the war tanks, war stories for those in armor. I do find the name very comical. Arms. German base camp, 1700 hours.
The battle had been intense and lasted several hours.
I'm
The
blowing
Germans
nose real
had
quick.
fought with dogged tenacity, determined to halt the Soviet advance. But the might of the Russian armor proved too strong. The German defenses had crumbled as the Shermans punched a hole right through them. Now, nothing could stop Russia from knocking the Romanians out of the Axis. This day, this victory, belonged to Peters and his crew.
Pro tip, life tip. Never blow your nose after taking a shower. I would read it, but I'm scared I'm gonna end up ending. Is that guy Czechoslovakian? No, he's not.
With the news
Stop
of his
speaking
departure still ringing in his ears, Peters found himself surrounded by his fellow crew members. Their shared ordeal had bonded them together. Now, these fresh orders were wrenching them apart. Peters may have missed out fighting alongside his men in Normandy, but here, on the Eastern Front, he had found new brothers in armor he could stand shoulder to shoulder with.
What? Oh, gee, Morty. That seems like a pretty touchy subject. Gee, Rick, that's kind of sad if you think about it. Shut up, Morty. This guy playing is a complete retard. Gee, Rick, that seems a little mean. I wish it was a little bit better about what he did, but other than that, I think he's pretty good. Shut up, Morty. I'm gonna turn myself back to a pickle. Pickle Rick! Alright, I'm done. Horrible impression. I had a friend text me say, "Hey, it's the live streaming. Go do that." Yeah. Evil Morty is in control. Yep. Congratulations, best commentator of the year. Good job. Good job. I hope you proud of yourself. Oh gosh dang it, no! I forgot. Alright, so what's happening is we're in challenge mode. What that is that we're gonna go play. I think we're playing online. I don't know. I don't think so. I am. You are what? You're what? Evil Morty? Oh, you're the best commenter of the year. That is true. You truly are. Good job. I don't want to do that. Gosh dang it now. The garage. Alright, I'm not going to end the live stream because we've only got an hour on it. I usually try to live stream for at least 2 or 3 hours. It's Sunday. I don't care. I don't have anything to do. I'm proud of myself. You should be. Good job, man. Good job. Good job. Good job, man. Alright, so I'm gonna go do what I said I do. I'm gonna go and look at that community. Sorry if you can't see anything. Again, it's just something that the PlayStation does, unfortunately. I'm gonna go do the community real quick. I'll go play some multiplayer. Communities. Search. Wait, what was the name of it? Let me check real quick. Let me check the community name. What was it called? What was the community name called? I can't go through the images. Gosh dang it, I can't go through the comments. Let me see if I can go through the comments. No, I cannot go through the comments. Gosh dang it. I'll do it later. I'll just go through the comments while watching the video on my phone. Alright. Alright, so if you don't know, forget it, never mind, you know. Kennedy's War. A Cold War goes hot. I like how they're not only including World War II, but they include the Cold War. I believe that was on Cuba? Yeah, Cuba Missile Crisis. And then you got the War on Britain, I believe. Repeal the German invasion of the United Kingdom. Yep, and then Flashpoint Berlin, which is just a war on Berlin. It's nothing special. Alright, let's play some multiplayer. Because everything else is downloading. Do I have to... I only get access to this one. Alright, fine, whatever. I'm gonna upgrade it. Let me see. Customize. Emblems. Ace of Spades. Okay. Okay. And then inscription. It's Brother in Arms. Let's change that. Hey. What should I put on it? These are what I got. Brother in Arms, Hell on Wheels, Tornado, Bison, Devastator, Firefly, Hurricane, Hunter, Cobra King, Ali Op, Big Daddy, my bad, Bombshell, Desperate, Warlock, Uncle Sam, I like that one, Uncle Sam, Sudden Strike, Furious, I can't even, but, God, forget it. Gorgeous Joe, Honey, Bull of the Woods, Thunderbolt, Welcome to Hell, I like that one. Chopper, Tom Sawyer, that's a book. Fireball, Accident, Huckleberry Finn, another book. I have both in my bookshelf. Becky Thrasher, first, what the heck? Becky Thrasher, there we go. First in the Charlie, Betty Rhodes, In God We Trust. I like that one. I'm Christian. Old Blood and Guts. You can't see me, but I'm frowning above this one. Blood and Guts. This one. Old Mud and Ruts. That makes less sense. Glory, Glory, Hallelujah. The Babe. Bambino. Hey, it's the Gray and Mighty Bambino. I don't like the Yankees. I prefer the Red Sox. I'm gonna get so many dislikes on this video now. That's okay. I don't care. Geronimo, Blackjack. I mean, you get the idea. Which one should I have? I'm not gonna go through all of these because after that kind of loses English. I mean, it's in different things, but I mean, it's got some other stuff. They also got stories to every single one after a little while. Which one should I get? I don't know. Lest we forget. Motherland Fighter. I do believe that's Russian. Along with that, the Motherland Calls. So yeah, you can tell both of these are Russian. Motherland Fighter, which is this one. Motherland Calls. Care for civilians. Care for your soldiers. Be devoted to the motherland. And master your skills. Always teach and guide your soldiers. Okay, so out of the few... Hold on, let's go backwards. So out of these few, Brother in Arms, Hell on Wheels, or Welcome to Hell, which one should I have? Welcome to Hell, Hell on Wheels, or Brother in Arms? Which one? I'm gonna see if I can get this video up on YouTube because it takes a little while for things to load on this one. Alright. Watching Game Theory. Gosh dang it. Where's my channel? Here we go. My channel. Alright. Let's see. Alright, dude. What engraving should I have? Oh, he left. Gosh dang it. Okay. Alright then. I guess I'll just choose Welcome to Hell. Alright then. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna end the live stream here. Alright, I'm gonna live stream here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to eat your vegetables, and in the words of an amazing cartoonist, wear your